How's it going, everyone? My name is Arthur, and welcome back to Gaming by the Alphabet. This channel is all about playing through fun, exciting video games, and just like our name suggests, we'll be starting at A and working our way down to Z. Now, let me ask you a question. When you hear the name Grim Reaper, what do you think of? A cloaked figure with a large scythe? Perhaps Marvel Comics character from the late 1960s? Well, what if I said that the Grim Reaper was an office employee? That's right, for the letter D, we're playing the game Death and Taxes, where the Grim Reaper is none other than an office worker filing paperwork to determine whether someone lives or someone dies. Will we work our way up the corporate ladder, or are we doomed to be fired? Only one way to find out. Let's get right into it.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Hi.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 25.
You couldn't remember 25? Come on.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
And I look like Dr. Evil. Let's ask where we are.
Straight to the point. Great. You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper.
Ah, yes. The Grim Reaper position. I do remember applying to that. Yeah.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Ooh, wine region. I like it already.
I know what you are thinking, and
Do you?
yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Not quite what I was thinking. I was kind of thinking of what wine selections you have. But you know what? Let's go with that too.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see.
Of course. Yes. Gallows humor.
Clear?
Sure. Yeah, well, I get paid for this. Can you give me a wine?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
You've piqued my interest.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Interesting.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
I see what you did there. You made it funny.
Remember,
Fate's got jokes.
the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards
pressure.
the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Yeah, human behavior. It does tend to happen.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Started.
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me.
Well, thank you.
One more thing.
Oh,
This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
okay. What happens if I don't pass?
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Okay. Huh. Okay. Stuff popping up. Alright. Looks like we've got a cell phone here. I have a phone at least. Good for procrastinating and scrolling through. Marker? What? The marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files. Oh. My instructions. It's interesting. Interesting. Cerberus Den. Feed your soul. Wilton Singh, are you worth it? Gideon Van Dulken. Why the people that have died apparently. Deus? Fax Machina. I still need to mark some of the profiles before I end my shift. Let's read the rules first. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day. 1 human die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Wait. Okay. Let's take a look. Gillian Van Dulken. You are 50 years old. Your position is a zookeeper. Some say they're Mother Earth reborn, some say they're a fairy tale princess. But whatever the truth, Gillian is a zookeeper who gets along fabulously with animals. Birds sing when they're near and talk around town, so no plant has ever died in Gillian's house. Okay, seem like a nice person. Wilton Singh, 39, Logistics Coordinator. Wilton is a very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply these skills to managing 2 separate secret families. Whoa. Come on now. Wilton. No. Whatever happened to loyalty, huh? Sorry. Die. Yes. You live. Let's well, yeah, just in case we accidentally press. Okay, let's go ahead and fax the. Oh, there's a whole office here. All the way to the top. Ah, Fate's office.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Kinda boring. Alright, I guess.
Good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase.
Yeah, the acclimation part, right? Not the filling.
Remember, lives are on the line.
No kidding, you only said that a couple times.
I see exactly 1 person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Well, suppose so, out of all those 2?
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
Seems pretty straightforward.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines, and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Hey, I got some coin. Heck yeah. See you in the day. Ah. New day. Ooh. Oh, that's just a thing. What? Why'd you buzz? Dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. These 2 had no idea they were married to the same person until this funeral dispute. Boy. A change when ragtag old drill is sent out. Interesting. Oh, maybe it has to do with these people. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. Handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual, fate. Engineering or industrial background. Uhuru Firestone, 38, homemaker. decided to dedicate their life to taking care of their home and 2 children. Partner is the sole breadwinner of the family, and although the kids are getting more independent, Uhuru has no intention. Bruno Billis, 43, drill master. Bruno is an infamously gruff drilling expert who has been working on deep-sea oil rigs for countless years. They have a tense relationship with their offspring, yet have lately been attempting to reconnect him. Luther Marlowe, 38, factory work. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You must become a machine yourself. At least that's how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions, one after the other. However, this has also given them ample time to compose poetry. Engineering or industrial background. So this person has to. So it basically has to be this person or this person. Let's see what the team of ragtag oil drillers sent to outer space to counter imminent asteroid impact. This sounds familiar. Bruno Billis. Ha 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 ha. I see what you did there. Okay. I feel like we need this person to live. Otherwise, imminent asteroid impact. So, you know what? As much pains me, I feel like this person needs to. Bruno Billis, save us from the world being destroyed.
Grim, how was the second day on the job? You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up. So, did you follow the rules properly? Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation?
Nope.
Figure that.
Rest well. You will need it.
Oh, great.
See you soon.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
What can I buy here? Sting? Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. Yeah, we don't talk. What is this? This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the. It's a radio. That's what it is. Why do I want? Give it a try.
Used to belong to the ruthless Corsair Thaddeus Thatcher, this one. 'Tis the last existing item of a lost civilization. Mad Thad landed in
1 hour later.
but the treasure was most exquisite. Anyway, 'tis useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
Huh. Oh, I see. I see the point now. Instructions. Morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now. Get it. But just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles, then send them to me by fax. Quota for the day, 2 humans set to die. Keep up the good work. Let's see what the news is all about. Asteroid threat and miscalculation. Astronaut drillers brought safely back. Dang it. Well, check this crazed old fart storm a wedding and punch the groom in the face. Manufacturing plant grinds to a halt after death of workers. Now they were single-handedly keeping it up. What? Wow. Okay. Rumors of match fixing in the boxing scene. Interest from. Okay. Theo Bujarskic. I probably butchered that last name. 67 politician. So you're 67? You look great for 60. Okay. Theo has been in politics for over 40 years. In that time, they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Though nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from realtor. Leo, that's not good. We're gonna put you over there for now. Oral is barely hanging on while their already high living expenses keep rising. They're certain they can do great things with their arts degree when they get around to finishing it. In their scarce free time, they do organic origami. When younger Hakan was a driver of both ambulances and fuel trucks for the military. Now they drive a streetcar all across Cosmopolis City and have driven it for almost 3 decades. In their spare time, they watch a lot of television and solve all sorts of crosswords and puzzles. Riemann stings like a scorpion and floats like a dandelion seed. True working class hero with a respectable career of 25 wins and 0 losses. They're known for a relentless fighting style that incorporates exceptional dodging capabilities. Yet lately, it's been growing harder to get new fights and money is getting tight. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Who am I supposed to kill? In terms of match fixing in the boxing scene. Oh, maybe it's this person. Well, we already know you dying. I don't know, do we think that they're fixing the matches in order to make some money? Okay. Well, at the very least, let's get this. We're gonna let fate decide. But you have 5 children. Keep it you. The Ankh gonna be Riemann dying. The skull is going to be Oral dying. Right, Oral dies apparently. We let fate decide.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. Well, you are literally a skeleton.
Good. One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work.
Remaining truly objective when killing people.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Oh, I don't like it.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Oh, let's see what happened. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Whew, thank God. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a delivery. Unbeatable Riemann Scallon finally toppled. They decided to retire and open a boxing school. Alright. Have you looked outside today? It rains. Raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondents with me. Well, here are some rules. 3 humans have to die. The day, the death. You'll stop making noise if I put it in my drawer. Shh. Quiet. Kaiji made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. Decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community, supplying the impoverished regions with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. Well, that's nice of them. Once during a routine burglary, Holland got attacked by a kid who was unintentionally left behind by their vacation. This occurrence made them appreciate the quiet days and fun. Usually they leave a clean house behind, sometimes burglar. No longer a burglar anymore, but still. Dinah has always loved, or Dina? Dinah? Has always loved numbers, and working as an accountant gives them plenty of opportunities to crunch numbers. Know the tax law by heart and always make sure their clients pay all the taxes. Deity have mercy on the client who dares to ask for tax evasions. Grim, I am watching. Mark this profile. Okay. Enrique never really liked politics, yet is serving a second term in office. Traveling, they enjoy snooping out all the hip spots the locals frequent. A fan of history, they own a vast collection of old war figurines. They are married and have Anson loves to sin and is committed to performing all the 4 deadly sins of war. They live in a cave outside the city, avoiding law. Stop sinning so much. This is tough. I killed a burglar because he's had a life of crime. But they're trying to turn a new leaf. This occurrence made them appreciate the quiet days far more. Usually they leave a clean house behind. Oh, wait a minute. So they're still robbing. They're just cleaning the house and doing the dishes. No. Stop robbing people. Stop being evil. Now these two. I feel like this person... See, here's the thing. This person lives a great life. Maybe we should leave it on a high. Or maybe there's some hidden message behind this, you know? Will they live or will they die? They live. Means you stop.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Okay.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Cool.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me.
Interesting.
I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
I just trying.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Possibilities, I don't...
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Okay, peace.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Let's wait to buy this. I want to know. The Grim. Shh. Morning, Grim. Good, you are paying attention after all. Cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with science background. Hope you are enjoying the routine. So anyone with a science background. Daya paints nudes and nudes only. For some reason, these paintings don't sell very well. Playing around with the idea of pivoting into a life of sin after being inspired by the heroic death of a prominent sinner, Anson. Climate scientist. Okay. Are there any humans with a science background? Archaeologist. Legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts of Ferridan region. Sus. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from that moment onwards that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked. Pilgrim. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it is speculated they have been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers and righting wrongs from his 10. Enter/scam artist. Who is this person? Nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promise numerous grand inventions, all of which blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses, death of another. Well, that makes sense. Say this person. Seemed like a good person. I don't know what you're up to. Sounds sus. I'm gonna kill you. Sin. Depends on what kind of sin. Some sins are.
What a day, Grim. What a day.
Busy day, I take.
Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices? Perhaps that is for the best. It may keep you connected to the world, holding off the indifference. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you made? True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Do you though?
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me? Oh, not at all.
Oh.
In all and in none, yes.
What?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
So the end result will be the same. Interesting.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Excuse me?
Anything else? The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Countless.
Oh, well then.
Myriad. Exactly.
Quite succinct all of a sudden.
Anything else? Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants.
What?
Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything
Okay.
else?
With the unliving?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive.
Metaphorical.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Fair enough, fair.
Anything else? An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else? Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
See you. As Benjamin Franklin once said, in this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes. But I'm pretty certain that we'll end up pissing off fate the more we start trying to defy their rules and quotas. That's okay though, because even though we've only gone through about 6 days worth of tasks, I think we've gotten a pretty good idea as to the entirety of the game. As interesting of a concept as it is, I can see the gameplay getting pretty repetitive, so this will probably be the last video. Don't worry though, I'm not going to leave you with just one for the letter D. We'll be back again with one, maybe two, more videos of other games just for that variety. If you have any suggestions though, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that like button. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell to stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.